Hello, how are you guys? Today we are going to learn how to attach the adjusters on overalls, okay? Now we are going to learn how to place this regulator that later comes with a button here. Ready? So, guys, we're going to learn step by step how to place this adjuster. We are here in a live class at Patronaje GW Academia. Subscribe if you want to see more tutorial videos like this. So guys, look, here we have two little pieces that we are going to place. We are going to learn how to place this piece to then attach it to a larger size, okay? Or smaller, yes? Or smaller. What we do is adjust this part here, yes? So, guys, to do that, the first thing we're going to do is place this piece, okay? This is what will help to regulate. So what do we do? Look, this is the reverse or the internal part, and this is the external part that would be the front. You are going to do the following. To put this, you must have your overall in this way. Look, the strip where you're going to place it should be like this, with the front facing up. So what do we do? Look at this part here. You are going to place this and send it over here in this way. And then the front side of the regulator piece, you will place it like this. They are going to send this up and then this down. Okay? Like this. That is metal. As such, it's the regulator stays on the inside. All right? And that the fabric looks like this from the front side. So we're going to leave a space of about 20 to 30 centimeters. This is just an example. So what are we going to do next? We are going to place the front of this little piece where we will later put the button. We will place it the front side up. Minasina, I will not place it upside down. We can place it like this. No, because we would be placing it incorrectly. We are going to place it facing forward. So when you when you all go to do this work, you must have everything facing forward. Okay. Then another thing is you should also choose the front of your strip. Ready? As it is, here we have an X recognizing the front of this strip. Ready? Perfect. So what are we going to do next? Look, let's place this piece here. Look, like this. Here. And then this also helps to apply pressure to the strip. So what do? We insert it through here like this. There, look, we pull this way, okay? In this way, we send everything over here until it reaches the regulator. So what I am going to do is send the strip. There. From the inside. You can also find this work in baby overalls,
aprons, and other garments.
So look what we do. Here we are going to send one part inwards, yes, towards the inside. When we already have this excess that we see here, we will take this part here. The first piece we have placed, we will send, look, the fabric, and we will send it upwards. Leave a space to later tuck this excess fabric internally. Okay? So, pay close attention and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more pattern and sewing tutorials. Look, this one, we send everything there as much as we can inward. Then, what we're going to do is fold it like into a U and send it and take it out the other side. For example, here I am putting in a part here. Pay close attention to how we do it. We insert a part here and then fold. Look, the part from up here and pull it out over here like this. But to take it out, we must push this little metal piece down. And that's how simply it comes out. That easily it comes out through here. And done, guys. What do you think? It's that easy to put on.
A regulator for overalls, which you can also use for baby overalls. The only difference is that buckles for babies are narrower and buckles for adults are wider. You should keep that in mind. And remember that these buckles are not only for overalls, they are also for aprons, and the way to attach the buckles also works for blouses.
When these are blouses with adjusters, to finish, the button is placed here. The button is snap-on. The button has the female and male parts. Okay? They snap on. Another thing that when you are about to finish this, here a seam is made, but the seam is done to a standard measurement or work to a custom measurement. It is recommended to leave a large part. To finish, we take this tab. This piece that remains from the strip, we will send it here, like this, to this side. Here we are going to place a pin. There and there. And this way, I already have the regulator. Here, I can like set the smaller size, okay? Smaller, there, reduce. We move here. If I want to make it larger, the only thing I do is send this way. I move this latch here, right? I move it here and all I do is pull. And this way, the adjuster is already in place. Now, how are we going to sew? To sew the inner part so it stays fixed, we will leave this part a bit loose. And then, the next thing we're going to do is sew here. On this little part here, we're going to do it as a machine. Well, sewing, this is super easy. All you're going to do is left a good space here so you can fit your hand in and sew. We'll place this part here, look there. Let's go back because this needs to be very secure from here. We remove the threads. And this way we have our 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 strap, our strip, our adjuster for aprons, overalls for our children. Okay, so here we can already adjust what we want. Remember that the width is always in the description. When you buy, the buckle must always have a desired measurement. You cannot cut it either too width, you cannot cut it either too wide or too narrow. The measurement is always found here. Of course, it depends if you are making it for an adult or a child. In this case, this is more commonly used for children, okay? If you want them for adults, the buckles are wider. The size is already 3.5, like the one we are seeing here. Remember, do not cut this by eye. We will always do this with measurements. Why? So that it can move easily and work in a professional manner. Remember, this regulator is the one that moves. Now, on this part over here, we have the lock. This here is the lock. The lock, how do we move it? We push it down and it's ready. So if you keep it up, it doesn't move at all. But if you lower it, you can set the measurement we want. For example, if we are going to set it to a smaller measurement, we just move this. Oide. And then lower this. Remember, here's the lock. This here is a lock that you can adjust to the size you want. Okay? And then we move it up again. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video and that it was very helpful for you. Look how it looks inside. Remember, the test steps are for both adults and children. Share and comment. So, guys, that was all. I hope it helps you. Over and out.